Okay, it's time for a vlog as this is the start of a new month. Well, being August 2nd in the UK, and although it looks sunny in the actual picture, it's actually raining, so that's kind of great. Apparently we're meant to be having a few of these showers for the next few days, so things ain't exactly gonna be exactly great. So that's that. Anyway, what I've been up to, it's been a bit of a packed month from the previous month, and a bit of a lot to handle for good and bad reasons. A few weeks ago, I lost my cousin. He died suddenly, and that was a bit of a shock because I wasn't expecting it. It's only just over maybe a year and a half that I lost my other cousin, which would have been his older sister. So basically I've lost two cousins in a year and a half. So you know, I'm still dealing with the grief, and it's kind of weird knowing that you're never going to see the person again. It's difficult to put into words how you kind of feel, but you know, it's life. You know, you try to remember the good of the bad, not I mean bad as in the sense that the person dying, so but you try to remember all the good things, which is what I'm trying to do. We had the funeral last week, and it was a good turnout, and because he was a man of music, that's the way the whole theme was for the funeral, which was great. And I know him looking down on us, he would have been really proud of the turnout. So yeah, I'm really gonna miss him, and because at Christmas it's never gonna be the same. So yeah, if I had a message to say to most people out there, I would say well, you probably get accused of being woke, is that never underappreciate life and the people that you have in your life, because one minute you can have these things in your life, and then within a blink of an eye these things could be taken away from you. So never take people for granted, and or your loved ones or your friends. You know, I'd say appreciate what you have in life, and all the loved ones and your friends and family, because as I said, you don't know when you're gonna you know, lose them. So yeah, that would be my message with the whole thing. Anyway, other things I was up to, I was luckily been able to try out the Tekken 8 beta, which I really enjoyed. They did one weekend of it, and then I wasn't expecting them to do another weekend, so I've recorded some videos because I was streaming it live on Twitch. I think I've done at least 2 or 3 parts on YouTube, but I've got more to upload. That's if they haven't expired. So I'll try and do as much as I can. Again, as I've said my thoughts about it, really enjoyed the game, and I'm only judging it from the beta. And I wasn't expecting to have so many characters to try out, because normally on some of these fighting game betas or whatever or demos, what they like to call them, they only give you maybe like from 3 or 4, but they give you quite a lot, and it all varied in different styles, so that was pretty good. My only problem with it is I think for me the moves were a little bit too overpowered. The netcode you're playing online wasn't kind of great. You felt like you're fighting underwater, which I don't expect to change in the final version, because that seems to be something that affects all fighting games. And I would say that if you are going to do this, play it hardcore online, make sure you have a good internet, and 2, that you're playing it wired rather than wireless, because that will help a little bit. And if you've got a game mode on your TV, that also will help a little bit. But I don't have any of that. Well, I do, but it's not the wired part. We're good internet. But yeah, other than, and then I'm trying to figure what was wrong. And then the matchmaking, when you're trying to find opponents, that was a bit hit and miss. So hopefully they fix that when the game's released. I don't know what the date is from when they're going to release it. I have Tekken 7 World, the standard edition, because obviously there is a deluxe edition, and then they released different season passes, which I don't think I'm going to get because they're still expensive. And I think there's at least 5 of them, so I can't see myself buying all of those. But I'll just play the standard one. Eventually I will get around to playing that, because I've got it. But it'll probably just be versus the computer, because I haven't got Game Pass, because I did buy the Xbox version of it. So just against the AI. I did buy a couple of games on sale. On some of it on the PS5, via the PlayStation Store, which I also play via the PS5, and some on the Xbox. So on the Xbox, I bought Star Wars Force Unleashed, bought part 1, or the first one for $2.99. Don't think it's no longer in that sale anymore. And then I bought the Force Unleashed 2. The first one I had on the PlayStation, but I haven't played it. But what I wanted to do was stream it. And then obviously some of it I'm gonna have to mute because obviously the Star Wars film is gonna play throughout in the beginning of it with the title scroll. So when it comes on YouTube, that's if I ever able to upload it on there, I'm gonna have to chop that or mute it, so to speak. So both of those games were $2.99. The sale was kind of over in those particular prices. And then on the PlayStation, I bought what did I buy again? I bought Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I had Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the PlayStation 3, and then I got rid of it because they were about 6 months after it came out, they were releasing an Ultimate version of it. So I got rid of it to get it, and then it was too expensive. And then by the time I was trying to get it, it sold out. And then even buying a second-hand market, it's expensive. And then I was selling it on the PlayStation Store for $5.99. So I've got that. I had a quick go of it. I'm a little bit rusty, but I will. I hope to do some streams of that. So you'll expect to see it on Twitch and on YouTube. I've bought some books, some of it video game related, some of it DC related, so I expect to see that. Bought some products from the Body Shop and Holland & Barrett's, so I expect to see that as well. Some of these are slowly starting to come up. I'm just trying to get back into my comic stuff because I've been neglecting it for a while, so you've seen some comic book stuff being uploaded, so I expect to see more of that. Done a few movie reviews. I've done Mission Impossible 1. I'll try and go through as much as I can in terms of the series. I won't be able to do the latest one because, as I've made a report on one of my videos, that my local cinema has closed down, so won't be able to do that. Trying to think what other stuff I've got coming up. But yeah, I'm trying to decide what next big game I'm going to stream at the moment is. Well, properly stream. I will do something, but I'm unsure as to what I'm going to do at the moment. I've been able to do a lot of stuff because I've been feeling very well, because I've been having problems with my joints and stuff and my knees, so it's been difficult trying to concentrate and trying to do things and film things because being in so much pain and stuff. But I'm going to try and do more stuff. Also, I wanted to say a big shout out to the new subs that have been subbing to my channel. It's slowly starting to grow, and I'm really appreciative of the people that have subscribed to my channel, considering that I'm just a small-time YouTuber and compared to these big professional YouTubers are around. So I appreciate every one of you, new and old, that have subscribed to my channel. So I'm really grateful. I mean, if I could, I would thank every single person by name, but that's going to be an impossible task. But yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to those who've subscribed to my channel. So I'm really kind of grateful for that. So yeah, that's what I've basically been up to really. So there's been a lot of stuff, a lot of grief, which I'm still kind of going through at the moment. And but I'm trying to get myself back on track, trying to keep positive, and trying to carry on and move on with life, even though sometimes life can be difficult. Life does have its ups and downs, but you gotta persevere and and carry on and move on. So yeah, that's my vlog for August the 2nd, 2023.